Hi everybody, it's Jennifer and today I'm going to give you a review on the Too Faced Semi-Sweet Chocolate Bar palette, and I will do a demo on this eye makeup at the end of the video. So if you're interested in knowing my thoughts on this palette, please keep watching. So after using this palette for a few weeks now, I have to say that I am definitely not that impressed with this palette in particular. I do really like the original Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette. I still really love that palette, but there is something different about this palette. The formula is not the same as the original. This formula is a little bit harder to blend out, and I was having a hard time applying my crease shadow and then blending it out, and I had a hard time the first time I applied eyeshadow using this palette with it blending together, and I was constantly reapplying more and more to get more pigmentation, but my main complaint is that I couldn't blend it out as good as I would with using other eyeshadows that are more easier to blend. It's kind of like you have to really go lightly with the very dark colors and then immediately blend it out with a clean brush. Otherwise it comes out a little bit splotchy, and I just wasn't really happy with that type of blendability. Another reason why I'm not impressed by this palette is there are certain colors in here that on a normal day-to-day or just in general, because of my skin tone, I probably wouldn't wear. For one, this turquoise, it's absolutely gorgeous, and I tried to line my under eyes with it just to see how it looks, and it just didn't work with my skin tone. Another eyeshadow that I would never wear is this one called Pink Sugar, and it is a baby pink with glitter, and it just, I don't know, it looks odd in this palette. I don't know why it would be in this palette because it doesn't really blend or mesh with the other colors. So, and just that loose pink purpley glitter that's on it, that's just something I wouldn't wear. I mean, let's be honest, I just don't think that's gonna work for me. So overall, I think that the original chocolate bar palette is still amazing. I still love it, but I am just disappointed with the blendability of this palette. I think that I can do much better using other eyeshadows from other companies versus spending how much I spent on this palette. I don't think it's worth the price. I hope you found this review helpful, and just keep in mind that this is my personal opinion, and for the price of this palette I had higher expectations and I was just not that impressed. So do I think it's worth it? No, I don't. I'm definitely going to return this back to Sephora. And if you're interested in seeing the tutorial on this eye look, then please keep watching. To start out, I am going to cover my entire lid using coconut cream as a transition color. Then I'm going to highlight my brow bone using butter pecan. Then I'm going to warm up my crease all the way up to my brow bone using peanut butter. And here I'm using about 6 layers of this eyeshadow. Takes a while to build it up. Then I'm going to define my crease using truffled. and creating my outer V. Then with a clean blending brush, I'm just blending out my crease. Going back into Hot Fudge and darkening it even more and slightly winging it out. Then I'm going in with Licorice, and that is just to really define my crease. And quickly trying to blend that out, but I didn't have much success. I put too much too quickly. Then going back in with Hot Fudge and smoking out my bottom lash line. To highlight my mobile lid, I am using Urban Decay Shadow Pencil in the shade Sin. And I'm going to use this to really define my cut crease and make my mobile lid look larger than it really is. Then I'm going to highlight that part using Butter Pecan. And I'm going back in with Hot Fudge again and just darkening the outer V one more time. And slightly winging it out into a cat eye. Then I'm going in with IT Cosmetics No More Tug eyeliner, and to create my cat eye, I am using Inklot 77 gel eyeliner. To smoke out that liner, I wanted to use Licorice on a short shader brush so that there is no strong line. It's just a nice smoked out liner. And I'm smoking out my bottom lash as well. To highlight my inner corner as well as my waterline, I'm using L'Oreal highlighter. And then I'm going to try this pink sugar just to brighten up my inner corner. For mascara on my bottom lashes only, I'm using Rimmel Scandal Eyes. And for my upper lashes, I am using Mally Volumizing Mascara. So that is my conclusion to this palette. If you find this palette really awesome and you found a good primer or brush or something that made it work for you, please comment down below. Maybe I am using the wrong primer or the wrong type of brush to make this palette work for me, because so far it hasn't. And thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you have not already, and thumbs up this video. I definitely appreciate it. And also comment down below what palette you really enjoy, and maybe I'll go check it out. Okay, so thank you so much for watching. Till next time.